How's it going, guys? It's Joseph Reviews again, and since that Star Wars The Last Jedi Episode 8 is coming out, I am seeing it tomorrow. I cannot wait. I thought it'd be the perfect time to tell a story what Star Wars means to me, because I've never done a YouTube video on this before. Even I've said a few times in my older reviews back in 2015 leading to The Force Awakens, but I am going to do a video on what Star Wars means to me. What Star Wars means to me, it was my childhood. It was like, they were the first movies I've ever seen. I mean, if these movies never happened, the original trilogy at least, then where would I go with movies? Where would I go if Star Wars 1977 never existed? What will happen? What would seriously happen? And it's not just how it's the childhood, it's everything what Star Wars means to me. Just the planets in general, Tatooine, Hoth, Endor, Jakku, lots of planets. And the films in general. As you can see, I have the films lined up. I'm not wearing a Star Wars t-shirt, but whenever I do my Last Jedi review, I will have a Star Wars shirt on, hopefully. And what also means about Star Wars is that the characters in general, you know, Darth Vader, the Emperor, Boba Fett, Kylo Ren, Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, Chewbacca, C-3PO, R2-D2, Rey, Finn, Poe, and Lando Calrissian as well, and Yoda. Just the characters in general, I love that. And just John Williams. Right, if any of these any of these celebrities ever went to a nearest Comic-Con where I would live, I would most likely go there. And Star Wars is the reason why I want to go to America and make films. Well, but you know, if it doesn't turn out, then maybe I can still practice my photographer skills, because that's what I want to do whenever I leave school. And all I can say is this, guys. Star Wars is a dreamer's inspiration. That's what I'm going to call it. Because every time I sleep, sometimes back in my older days when I was like 7, 6, 5, and that's how I got in Star Wars. Well, maybe a bit younger. The original movies were the first movies in general that I knew, because whenever I was just watching animated films like Disney and all that stuff. But as live films in general, the Star Wars original trilogy in general were the first movies I ever knew. And every time I see those, I hear that that score, it sucks me into the whole world of Star Wars. And every time I hear the theme, when Star Wars goes, the big yellow Star Wars, and then revealing the episode number and then the title of the film, and then what's basically happening in general in the Star Wars universe. And I love the posters in general. I have the Empire Strikes Back poster. I love that movie so much. It always will be my favourite film of all time. Because it's how you should do sequels. This is what every This is what sequels need to be, and The Empire Strikes Back is one of those movies. There are a lot of other great sequels, don't get me wrong, but The Empire Strikes Back right there is that sequel. And guys, I am going to do a Star Wars ranking list after I've done my reviews on The Last Jedi. And yes, there's going to be a spoiler review as well, so stay tuned to my spoiler-free and spoiler talk. And despite its changes, what George Lucas has done, I can still watch them any day and just think about these movies. Just think what they mean to me. And the lightsaber fights in general are something what makes me want to make films, make fight scenes in films in general. I mean, I can do any genre of film, even if it's a genre that people hate. I'm trying to get my best for what I can say, guys. This may not be everything I would say, but I am doing my best here. Like I said, Star Wars is a dreamer's inspiration, and that's why Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. Yes, I am calling it Star Wars in 1977, and not by its title, what people are calling it, as three most inspiring films. And yes, we will get to a ranking list onto what I think of all the films in general. But I love Star Wars and always will. Alright guys, that was my thoughts on what Star Wars means to me, because a whole bunch of YouTubers I've seen done some what Star Wars means to me. So hope you guys can share this video on my Twitter page, because Twitter is the only social media I share my videos on, and on Facebook I only post it on private groups. But anyways, thank you for watching this video. I'm going to see The Last Jedi tomorrow, and then on Friday I will get my review for it, hopefully. Well, it depends how it goes. Well, I'll see how I get the review up. Hopefully it'll not be late, because mostly the big YouTubers always do it early. So, alright guys, as always, comment, like, and subscribe. All my social media links are in the description below. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd. And make sure you click that notification bell before you leave so you can catch up. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video, and peace.